What up, everybody? My name's Impractical, and welcome back to Sonic Speed Simulator. Today, we got ourselves a very merry update. That's right, candy canes are scattered throughout Green Hill, and we got ourselves a Christmas shop. It's such a beautiful thing to see. Now, we're going to make our way over to Santa's little workshop, and we're going to be seeing all those beautiful stuff on there. There's going to be one thing you're going to need to know. It's candy canes. That's right, candy canes. We're going to work on this guide on how to get candy canes as fast as possible, and what's the best method for you. Let's get right into it. Okay, let's list some quick facts about these candy canes. That's right, they work with magnets. So if you have any magnet childs or infinite magnet equipped, good thing, because they'll be able to come right to you, which is the best way to grind these out. So start equipping those childs, or if you have an infinite magnet pass, you're already good to go. Now, the second point of fact is going to be that these candy canes are only available in Green Hill. Yes, none of the other 5 worlds have them, which is sad to say the least. I would have loved Hilltop to have some, but it's okay, we can still get through this. And third, the only location other than Green Hill that you can get these candy canes are in the racetracks. Yes, you heard me, the racetracks. Those are the only locations you can get these candy canes. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go over our grind methods or farming methods. Starting with the most simplest method, it's auto run. That's right, auto run. Now, this isn't the fastest method to get candy canes, and it's kind of more of a look, I'm gonna leave it running for a while because I got work to do. Yes, you will gain candy canes through this method, but trust me, you're gonna get it at a very slow rate, and if you continue trying to grind it out this way, I doubt you will make it at the end of the event. I'm gonna be honest, you probably won't be able to get much out of the race shop if you just stick with this method alone. Next up, it's the simple grind and run. That's right, it is you running all over Green Hill just to collect these candy canes, going through every nook and cranny just to make sure you picked up every single one before they respawn. Now, yes, this is a more of a moderate method. It is definitely a lot faster than the auto run, but it's not the most optimized method when it comes to collecting candy canes. You will be able to get a lot done, but because you will have that respawn timer clicking, you're gonna be out of a disadvantage just sitting around waiting for the next ones to show up. Alright, and the last and best method is races. That's right, races. You'll be able to collect so much candy canes just running through the tracks in Sonic Speed Simulator. I'm telling you right now, this is probably the most effective method for grinding out candy canes, and I'll break down the information so I can show you guys why. Okay, time to break down the information, folks. Okay, so on the screen you're gonna see all the racetracks listed, the approximate amount of candy canes I earned per each track, and the average time it took me to complete that track to get that amount of candy canes. I will let you know results may vary. Whatever you get is probably different from what I get. The reason being is each racetrack has alternate paths, except Hilltop, because that's just a straight line. But they have alternate paths, shortcuts, and of course, if you're aware of some of the glitches and tricks to speedrun the map, those do affect the candy canes you earn. Now, I would say naturally just running along a path and trying to pick up as many as you can, you probably get a decent amount. And that's the key thing here. You want to make sure you can collect as much as possible per map. Now, some maps tend to be favored more than others. From my understanding, some folks prefer Hilltop. It's a straighter line and it's really quick and fast to complete. Whereas I've spoken with a few other people on the Discord and found out that some liked Metal Madness just because they can earn more on the bottom part of the track. Now, again, it's up to you guys to decide which track to focus on. If you're in a busy lobby, it is going to take quite some time for you to be able to, get the amount you want or pick the racetrack you want. But again, races are still the best method for earning candy canes. Now that you're done collecting candy canes, you get your pick of what's in the shop. That's right, you get the new Holiday Cheer Sonic. Not Santa Sonic, they changed his name. You also get Winter Jet and that beautiful, sweet Christmas candy cane tornado that I missed out on last year because there was a glitch. I'm still bothered by that, but I'm glad to get it now, and I gotta say, it is beautiful. Not to mention all the races you did got you guys the new race suits. That's right, Knuckles and Rouge. I gotta say, I love Rouge's skin a lot. It is perfect for her. Now, let's look over their stats. Okay, so the focus here is going to be on the 3 new characters' stats. That's right, Winter Jet, Racesuit Knuckles, and Racesuit Rouge. Don't worry about the icon, it'll be updated after this video. But Winter Jet right now is sporting a dominant stat trait in XP, with a luck enchantment of +2. Both Racesuit Knuckles and Racesuit Rouge are sporting a dominant stat trait of +30% in rings. Makes sense because they're both treasure hunters. And a stamina enchantment of +2, which is really interesting to see. Now, when it comes to these characters, they're not going to be my first picks to jump into to leveling up for my master character. If I was going to pick a master character to level up, it would have to be a dominant trait character with the highest enchantment possible. A good example I can show you guys, let's say if I want a 30% in rings, there you go. These are all my characters that have 30% in rings, so I can get the most rings as possible in the game. But I have no infinite magnet. Let's just say I don't have that at all. I have no infinite magnet and I need magnet. So, well, I'm going to go for a +3 in magnet. And there you go. Characters in the game that have 30% 30% rings and a +3 in the magnet stat. That way I know once I max them out, they scale appropriately. I get the most possible out of this benefit of the skin. So it's sad to say when it comes to Racesuit Rouge that she does not have such amazing stats. But then again, it's going to come down to a point where it doesn't matter. Just upgrade the skin that you enjoy. If you want to be, trying to get the best out of your investment, especially for these master skins, then that's going to be a topic for another video because I could break that down even further. And that's about wraps it up for this video. I'm glad you guys stuck around. Please do leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions, and stick around for the next video. My name's Impractical, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.